สวัสดีครับ hello welcome back to my stream. My name is Tong and this is Tong Get Rich. Welcome back everyone, welcome, and today we're gonna do some metaphor games today. I almost forgot the names. And happy Halloween everyone. So it's the last day of October and you know what that means. It's scary day and I hope you have a wonderful night of candies and I'm just gonna be here relaxing on my gaming day today with metaphors today. So happy Halloween, everyone! So yeah, let's get going then with the today's. So last time we did defeat a lot of side and main missions today. So we're gonna do some more. Right now I'm just here right now. So but before we do anything else, we need to go to the.
Truth is,
I check to see if my contact. Vaccine to is all to do. Okay, why don't we take out bounty caps? There's more bounty right now.
save it.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of it?
Oh, we have all of it.
Amazing. What is it?
Save it.
Okay, first thing first, we need to go to the main town.
All right then. Let's go.
Let's go. Can we talk, lady?
You.
What the issue we discussed here? Oh, so you was being the ruined horn? You can tell the detail inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then.
Yeah,
You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well.
thank you.
I thank you.
Woohoo!
All right.
Courage. Almost got it.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job.
Really, huh?
Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out.
Hello, Mary. Thank you. Can we shake hands?
By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
Works. What kind of works?
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do.
Okay.
Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True, that doesn't sound so bad.
Have you made up your mind?
I accept.
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
What the hell?
You heard nothing just now, right?
I heard everything. Right.
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear?
Yeah, sure.
I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard.
Oh, great. Okay, sure.
If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
Oh, God. Okay.
Then we have a deal.
Yeah, let's shake hands. I sense hint of trust beneath all wariness feel towards me. Hello, Billy. Welcome
The
back.
trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
What do I get? Newborn, Barita.
Interesting.
Merchandise.
Perhaps it does have hidden depths.
What? I got merchant งั้นเหรอ What was that? Heroic merchant. Proof of membership. Buy things from trade shop due to effect.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Okay.
What is it? Amazing.
How many money do I have? Oh, sorry.
What is it?
Look at that. I got some new one now. Don't tell me I can do it at night time. I can talk to the night time.
It's time. Say there.
Supporter. No place งั้นเหรอ What?
Alright then.
Let's see if anyone's around here. No งั้นเหรอ Okay, no one's around here to talk.
What is it?
We need to increase some.
Oh, I am grateful.
Okay, let's see. What do I need to increase? My torrent or my courage? Hello, Kane. Akin Diamond, welcome back. And happy holidays. Let me. Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Alright then.
Always press the wrong button all the time. So there's brain, there's imagination, and that's it. Really, I cannot do courage or anything at this time. I can increase tolerance. I maybe increase my imagination or courage. I don't see equivalent tongue tie at all. I might do that now, but first, let me get to this shop first.
What is it?
This is night time.
Say there.
Let me see, what do we have? Oh, this is just basically an items for, and also this one. Able to fall to executive attack. Reduce turn icon cost for guard by half. By half. This one, oh, this one good. Yeah, very good. Prevent haste, forget for his sleep. Okay, let me go to the shop.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Let's check the shop. What you sell? Hello, sir.
Ridiculous.
Surely this shop standard don't be so low you can sell what you hate. I wait till you haven't. I know a bit. It's unthinkable I that said yourself understand really of magic. Listen well, you cock. Magic is activated by consuming a power called Magla, the origin of magic. You can't see Magla, but it's everywhere in the air, in the soul, in ourself. Even but all the Magla means nothing without a way to activate it. I'm good, Adam. Thank you.
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
We see 2T completion. Okay, what do you have?
Now then.
Ah, I can choose which magic I want to get it. But look at this! Why so expensive? Dude! So expensive! What the flip? Okay. I cannot buy this one just yet. It's so expensive. I mean, look at that money.
Welcome.
Aproso. Listen.
An intriguing up.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay, should I buy something? Oh yeah, I need to buy the... Oh, sorry. I need to check my item first. I think I forgot to buy some... Yeah, some health. Maybe you need to buy some health first and maybe some... Revive. Or, yeah, I need revive. I need more revive actually. Let
Alright
me get to the potion shop. Where's the potion shop? There
Let's
you
go.
Let's buy that one first.
And what is it you...
Okay. Let's see. I need to be really careful about doing this kind of stuff right now.
Don't listen.
Looking to sell, are you?
Let's exchange him for 6,000. Yes, please. Thank you. I need that.
What is it?
Stay there.
I don't need to buy this one just yet now. But I may buy this. Let's see. Prevent. This one good for some of it, no? But not all of it. Half icon. Should I get this one? Yeah, whatever. Let's get this one. Should I...
Yeah.
Okay, let me check my... Sorry. Check my equipment first. Hold on. Oh god. No. Oh god, why? Okay, so I don't have any wind attack right now, so let me skill. Okay, I might change that later on.
What is it?
God, I am grateful.
Let's upgrade my... Not wisdom, not right now. I can do tolerable or imagination. Let's go do imagination then. Okay, before we do that, let me...
Now, where was I?
Let's talk to more then. It's been a while.
Would you look at this?
Let me check the new archetype then.
Welcome.
How much was it then? 2000. What it can do? It can go attack, deal weak physical mighty damage. Use go งั้นเหรอ I don't know about this one นะเนี่ย Dead collection still mag. The only thing that is worthy is this one. Stealing mag for one enemy. That might be good. Okay, I will buy this one for now.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
No, I don't want to use it right now. I have tons of powers to choose from now, actually. Okay. I think that's all for now. I will talk about it later.
Oh. You'll come again.
Imagination งั้นเหรอ
Let's head there right away.
Head there, please. You're going to spare my food. What the hell, dude? Guys, come on, man. I need to be rude, man. Hello, Sean. Welcome.
Now, how do
Thank
I
you.
wind up here?
Let's talk to this guy. Then. It's my job to say that magic. Damn it. Alright, let's talk, sir. I just imagined the day I met a real one. Perhaps there's some truth to the old story after all. As a boy,
I wonder.
let's do
My
it.
thanks.
Imagine that, getting to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, let's find a table at tavern.
Long ago,
Now, this stories go back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. But one day, our ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself.
Come on.
So he defies elders? Your ancestors sound like a handful. It's run in the families. Huh. Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon becomes swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully.
nevertheless,
But then something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as he approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was fairy. Plunging with light, he was so relieved, his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself," and she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said, "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on. He grew into adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again, as long as he lived.
Oh my.
Oh, but would you look at the time? We better pick this up later.
All right. Well then,
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Okay, let's talk, guys.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
Really?
So it really is His Majesty!
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Wow.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table.
Wow, really?
Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
Interesting. Warning.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Yeah, I can tell.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place?
Yeah.
It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Okay, so no killing. That's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
Yeah, we couldn't.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Hello?
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Oh no.
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
Oh, come
She won't
on.
just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I look for her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
Where are you?
You're kidding.
Where could my have gone? Wait. Oh no. Ria. You see her?
Whatever.
Ria, you mean that kid? Yeah, I saw her earlier. Really? Where's she headed? The stair north of Sunshade Brown, you know, the general store. She looked to be running an errand though.
Hey!
Okay, general store. Alright, let's go. You see the girl? I'm a damn fool. I want to catch it immediately, but it ain't raining today. There was the weather. The weather sit to convert. Huh? Oh really? You get more money. Max sale more money, the worse the better is. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for the tip. Thank you. You see the girl.
This is alright.
You see the kid.
Hey, mister!
What the hell? Where the kid? General store. Maybe ask someone in the store then.
Hello there. What do you think?
Okay, nothing here. You see a girl? Oh no.
Alright then.
Oh, Sunshine Row is over there.
Let's go!
Okay, so wrong way. It's this way. Professor, would it be country best interest in you were to become a next king? You prefer to the candidacy for the throne, correct? Well, it's really present a most appealing opportunity. Well, I suppose I may design some fraction of my time to the matter. Shall say my intellect.
Now he's a trustworthy one.
Where are you?
Oh, me? I can't believe it.
Okay.
You little bastard. All right, Ewan.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's go to this
Let's
one.
head there right away.
How to handle this?
Hello.
Sorry, but...
Hello.
Hey!
Before little girl. Papa looking outside, saw her go through the back alley. Back alley or what? Okay. Come on. Maria, come on.
I'm out of ideas. I just can't believe it's true.
That's enough now.
Whew.
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now. This is all right.
Hello there.
Do you know that little half-bird girl? You can let the girl like that walk through the street alone. You just asking for trouble. Huh, she just went inside. Why? Pray for a while no matter how many grades she gets. Oh, come on. You okay?
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name.
Aw.
But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Hey.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
It's our fault, okay?
What? How?
You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
Don't worry.
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you.
Aww.
Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Yeah.
Even so, We have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne. I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It's alright.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
No, we had to be people's wish then.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Nighttime. You okay?
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Try to calm your mind.
Try to calm your mind. Don't be so tense.
Fair enough. I suppose if I have any real weaknesses, it's that I don't know how to relax. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around?
Yeah.
Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
Want to read it?
Man.
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions.
Wow.
Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We have a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration?
Maybe.
Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. Think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Right before you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Early morning. So what's happening now?
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win.
Biggest find.
Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch? Or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius's personal effects.
So, what do you find out?
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
Yeah. What do we do then?
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels.
Yeah.
But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
Yeah.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wait, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan. As an elder, I'm outcast this year. I think we give us advantage here. We make Luis come to us.
We'll make Luis come to us.
How would we accomplish that? We're but strangers to him, and he gains nothing from it.
How about this?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
No, us.
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying.
Yeah.
Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
If we're cheering, Luis' flank would be dangerous. If I find out, I'll be dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
It's for Maria.
If it's for Maria's sake.
I see.
Right.
I remind of the words the prince spoke to me in my old youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Thank you. I got the journal. Okay.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path you did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
Wow.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Yeah.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh?
Yeah.
Your Majesty.
I haven't thought of that.
I hadn't thought of that.
Is it even possible? Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
We'll meet again.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Okay.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceania's capital in time on foot.
On foot? No.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Yeah.
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm
the one entering.
You? Really?
Yeah, why not?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it...
What?
Weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
Hmm?
What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too.
No, you didn't.
Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Okay.
That was a close one.
Gallica, no more words.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
Okay.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
What's this?
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you lot here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A
Heisme.
villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. Do you have any idea who that is?
Okay, who are you?
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin, you can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Stop evil deeds.
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Yeah.
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain from Atira,
Okay.
a town to the south.
Oh.
The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
Oh, okay.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
Yeah, why?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms.
Oh.
We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We want to help you.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me.
Closure.
In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old Castleton. Please, make haste.
Okay.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity.
Yeah.
Besides, This is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Okay. Okay, just gonna give me a second, okay? I'm too late. All the card catching poster are already taken.
True.
If God captains is struggle with this bounty, then I say it's a perfect target for us. I don't think many would take it out from under us, but you may as well grab the request besides making it official. What a bunch of idiots. It's almost laughable. They think they have a shot at becoming king. Huh. What a bunch of jokers. Oh, what a whippersnapper like you doing here? Don't tell me, are you actually thinking of Pacific in Tournament of the Throne? Or the audacity of youth? That's rich, a mere flinking with no history or experience to speak of as king. The idea makes me sick to my stomach.
No thank you.
The idea leader of this country is that he's a dignified man of a great age, one with years of experience, and yet upstart school children like you and Louis dare to... Huh? It's hardly matter, you won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'd be happy to keep the energy at your funeral. Okay, whatever, bro.
Hey!
Of course. The odd one, alright. Head to rear.
Let's focus.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Let's call it.
4-star, Jesus Christ.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer.
Peer.
Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, great.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Oh my god.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
What? Why?
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title.
Oh, okay.
We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
The ceremony is tomorrow.
Let's rest.
Can I ask you for something?
Fancy a bit of him?
Nothing, oh. Okay.
Don't push yourself too much.
Now then.
The shoes, okay. Never mind. Forgive me my money. Just do not be surprised.
Hello.
Hey.
I asked for help for map probably. Give me one.
Yeah.
So we need to go to the next location.
Well met, eh?
Here too, then you're one of us. Wherever it is that you end up going, be sure to come see Maria. Oh, thank you. I cannot go outside, damn it. Can I talk to Maria?
What?
Okay, let's rest then. Let's rest.
Good night.
Late night now, what?
Can I come in?
Yes, come in. You okay? Want to read some more?
Want to read some more?
Not today.
Aw.
You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just...
Okay.
Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
I won't tell her.
It's
okay.
alright. I won't tell her.
Okay.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Yes.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
Wait for me.
Wait for me.
Yep, I'll be waiting. The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Promise return. Aww. Oh, new food. Huh?
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
Good night. What is it?
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden.
I know.
It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of you to say. But that book...
Yeah?
We met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Oh, yeah! Yeah. And you got me thrown out?
Remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned.
Banned?
You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you.
Thank you.
I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
Yeah.
Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Sure.
So it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts.
Yeah.
Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, it's not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then.
Yeah.
It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Whoa. What's this?
Judah!
Lady Juna!
To now.
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear. Let life be alive. Let my wish echo. Sad soul, far beyond the
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race?
Yeah.
Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel.
Ah.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus.
What the hell?
In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden.
Lena Caden.
Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life. It's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
So?
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present?
What the?
Come on, let's see a face.
What? Huh? What? Great.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Great.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
Huh? What? What the heck?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Oh no, is this alright?
A land runner? It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash! Whoa!
Oh my god, what do you bring?
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Yeah.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Better hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
I end up standing out more than I expected. I get a lot of interest, but I only consider this part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
Whoa, what's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Shall I just run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I take the compliment, little ladies. Now, let's have some coordinate for the little test run. What is happening right now?
Let's see.
We're gonna go to a place called Matira, Old Castle Town, I think. Should we be away south?
Hold on.
Let's see.
What's this mountain right now?
This place.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, Martin, here it is. Down to London, yay. On these crab legs, oh, I say be 4 days, 3 nights, about...
Oh.
4 days, 3 nights? That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the road will be safer at that kind of speed. Very good. Now crush this, British champs. Full steam ahead.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy.
What?
What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
Oh.
It is at that.
Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. It's amazing. Yeah.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
Yeah, can we? Who's this guy?
That man is Nuris. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house.
Oh.
And personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
Then why he's driving for us then?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless.
Oh.
But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
I can see that. The district under hall.
Nuris? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Is this flashback or?
It's too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
What?
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Oopsie. Oh.
Good God.
Woo!
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neuros, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
What?
You cannot mean...
Oh no.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away.
Oh, and you add some more, right?
A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the bally runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh?
Uh-oh.
Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive?
Yes.
That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Ah.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Quite probably the world.
Of course.
I think.
Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
It's better they do nothing.
Better than no support at all, isn't it?
Besides, lad, you'll not find a faster machine than this.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices.
Yeah.
We're all in the same boat. Or
runner.
Runner, I guess.
Yeah.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brialhaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan.
All part of the plan.
We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Yeah, let's just hope that your plans work.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Oh, great.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting am's in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no very picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Yeah. You got it, Runner. Okay, has visual areas for different activities. Strategy room, the large kitchen. Also visit. Ah, okay. Let's visit engine room first. Take your time, look around on your way there.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, let's see. Where is it now? That's a bedroom. Round table. Is this a map?
Let's see.
Right now we're here.
It's your call.
It's a campground.
Let's see here.
First camp, okay. Hi. The runner makes a smooth ride at least. A central city side, he certainly earned his title as a core engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with his unseen working. I do hope he hasn't made any dangerous additions. Massive door. Led to the end of it locks tightly. Oh, okay. What's this? A carriage can begin to compete with a gauntlet runner. Speed! I suppose they earn their reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal, but once I used to it, I'm sure journey will be pleasant. Okay. Window. Unbreakable window. Okay. Engine room. Where's engine room? Oh, engine room is in upstairs. Okay, this is kitchen. Toilet, washroom. pantries. Oh, thank you. Nice.
Incredible!
Get used to it. First tip. Weren't you just going to strap up and strip naked? Where do you think you are? Unacceptable.
You really?
It's a bathing room. Oops, hard to mention. No running water yet. Working on it. Damn. Unacceptable. So no water. Kitchen.
Got it.
Prepare meals. Open.
Got it.
Kitchen room. Okay, not yet. Oh, this is my bedroom. Oh, wait, what? Back deck. Let me see that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ho, ho.
What's this?
Look at this. Woohoo! Bookshelf. Let's go to the deck then. Let me see the deck. I mean, look at that. Woohoo. Are you okay, sir? Time to go to engine room then.
All right then.
Watchtower, okay, let me see that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, explore this place then.
All right then.
Let's go down then. Oh, can wash my clothes? Hi, more. Oh, this is his room แล้วเหรอเนี่ย Nemer room. Lots of stuff here, and there's a locked door. Hi,
Now,
more.
where was I?
What now?
This?
Wonder what makes this thing run.
Hello?
First time I got it run, eh? Whoa, that scares me. Looks like that pipe is in here too. Call a runner phone. There's one in every room. Now I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Guarded runners use magla crystal as fuel to run, you see? Used to be you take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds. Then thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the guarded runner was born. The runner actual legs are based on the colossal beast made from zero momentum loss even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still planning about the old girl that works in progress, but by the time I'm done, she has some new tricks. You just watch. It'd be a sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Towards while spending time in the country. Oh, okay. Look at that.
This?
Washing machine. Max MP. Oh, I can I can increase my MPs, and what about this one? This one do.
Come on.
Max HP, not
Got
now. Okay, I can choose then. Let me choose which one should I do.
Speaking of,
Let's just say he got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, would you fancy a meal? I hardly consider myself a chef of any skills, but Stroll said he wants to try some of the recipe learned at the Hush Honeybee. Use garlic blender to whip up some food in your life. Eating prepared meals can grant you a positive effect. Oh, okay. Are you okay? Oh, I feel drunk. Don't you dare vomit here. I'm survived. I can handle the swing of the carriage, but this is a beast. So you need to learn to endure it. What's this? Our imagination. Primes first rate. This one, oh, electric. Okay, which one should I go for? Let's do this one then, let's read.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you ways to endure others will agree with you. This section part of the basic. First impression are vital when it comes to negotiations. Okay, I guess that's true enough. Lower the other person guards by assuming a natural smile and humble demeanors. Then use fairy to probe for weak point.
What are you talking
Probe
about?
for weak why? What did you say again? Let me check that. Ensure other will agree with you section. Impression why vital when it comes to negotiation. Lower the other's guard by assuming. Gain one upper hand. Perhaps.
No
I see
kidding.
it's kind of underhand, but I guess if you need things to go your way, that's how it needs to be.
All right.
Oh, nice. Nice. I'm surprised. I guess I'm a bit of force can go a long way in helping negotiations go smoothly. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon. and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
At night, while Venice outside ties, let's go in darkness, forcing your way through the unmarked territories strangers, even with us. Instead, as you can somewhere safe, you can resume your travel in the next morning. While you're in encampment, you can use any facilities. I'm kinda excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing someone? Ah, okay, so... Ho ho! How was that ride? Smooth as butter, luscious as Paris? Awe-inspiring, tear-jerking? Absolutely. This run is such a guilty pleasure. Through credit where it's due, my tinkling certainly helped makes her what she is. To full disclose, that's all thanks to the little mechanism I whipped together that keep her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly, but that's another story for another day. Off you go, better get your 40 wings. Let's see what I can do for now. Oh, I can still do this one, okay.
Well met. Be well.
This one imagination, okay.
Well met.
Oh no. Hold on.
Be well.
Oh, wrong one. Okay, never mind. Wrong letters.
Yep.
Okay, what are you?
Hey. I see.
Let me check my. So my imagination need to rank up fast, นะเนี่ย Who should I go for? Okay, let's go for my dude here.
Hey. Now then.
So next up is Montilla. It feels like yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you, we went over the northern fortress and awake a mysterious power. I once thought magic like this only exists in heroic tales of time long past.
Speaking of,
Which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that Hero King once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them meet miserable end? Power is in everything.
What's that about?
oh, I see.
I see. As king, they have to cover their people and maintain the peace. Martial might alone won't help you there. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we got more than one power at our disposal. And on top of that, we got allies who share their abilities as well.
Then,
If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero king of old. Through all this does make me wonder just how many more of these powers are still out there.
All right.
Come, ooh, sorry. Come now, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceed your expectation, eh?
True.
They are better than I fear, consider how tiny they are. But I got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintained this rock girl? Very a grad of sand would fit between her seam. I'ma show you. Regardless, we'll be leaving this a do it behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runner really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But just keep an eye on the road, okay, Irish? In 2 days, okay. Oh, more to talk to, okay. Let me check my...
What now?
I need to check... what am I not checking? Looks like there's no need for that right now. Okay. Wisdom or courage? I don't need courage right now. Oh, this one imagination. Let's do pride and persuasion. Let's get more of this.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part reviews some basics. Even if you make a flawless first impression as the discussion progresses, the other people may elect an emotional war and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they maintain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their wall. Shock their senses? How would you go doing that? Stare them down.
Look at that.
Or something?
Sure.
I'm
but...
sure that would come as a shock to some people, but most would probably just assume you're glazing. Slightly increase, okay. Getting someone agreement doesn't seem like would be too complex, but a lot of consideration.
I say, we
Break
could
time,
stop for a
chum.
break.
There's something out ahead, so we be stopping there, or what?
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magma surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
What happened? Here we are. Should we get closer look? Whoa. It's pretty. It's not just the leaves, it's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place called to mind a picture book I will read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere in the country, whose color shift to foretell an unusual event in the time ahead. How exactly would the tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of the desert? I'm not sure if this explained it, but I'm sending an incredible amount of magma in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, then would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off magma. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery.
Hey.
Wow, Nisha, how did you get so good at drawing? Oh my boy. Meticulous document is the foundation of good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. Was it for research? I thought you said you need this for research. All the pertinent information I need has been etching into my very mind. I can make do without the sketch itself. Wow.
Hey there!
Why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she would love to see something from our journey. And we could tell her a story about this place. Huh? Magical organism in the form of tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Gallica is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I heard that it ticked itself blue to permit the arrival of foreseeable development. I wonder what matters of anomaly its current color portend.
Alright.
Ooh, nice.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders. As darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself, monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Maybe Maria in a day after tomorrow. Grand Strat, even dark is out here. You can barely see the horizon. It's comforting reminder of home, if I'm honest. I just couldn't appreciate it from its waiting guarded under. You feeling better now? Yeah, I ate a bit, and that helps. I almost every Huggenbird, ready to eat anything, anytime, anywhere. I haven't always been this weak, but the swaying makes me back to time I shouldn't forget. After I lost my home, I was tossed between relatives, and each time, it began with an agonizing journey in a rocky carriage. I suppose that's why I find my mind drifting to Hela. I often wonder how the people who survive are faring now. Okay. Where is he? Okay, how many more days? Yeah, let me see that. Oh, then one more day and then we're done. Okay. Okay, where's my dude? Where is he gone to? Is he here? Oh, he's here. What are you doing here? Oh, that you lad? Just in time. Mind helping me out a bit? I want to give the reaction inspections. Hold on.
Right then.
Actually, I might talk to him. I don't think we have time. That much time for it at all. Let me talk to him then. Wait, let me see my wisdoms. Imagination still a long time to go, so let's do that one.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
Let's go to Dex.
Well met.
Ah, well met. I don't suppose you are overbearing with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I'm no idea how to spend ideal hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? This power we awoke to. I'm all sort of question, but what I really found curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspect, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you think of it? What is it? What did you say again? Hi, Kelly. I'm doing great. What I really found curious about the form we take, each of their unique aspects. It's bizarre. I never see armor like that. True, the design do set them apart, but it's not their usual appearance I meant to ask about. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging force within us, allow us to direct that power, as one direct a host by its reach. They did say people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fear and anxiety, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awake our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The rebellious appetite I have afterward is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves, sorry.
All right.
It's getting quite late, but we have a long way to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Break day. Hey, daybreak, sorry. What the? Okay.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Are you okay?
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad. See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Oh, oh, what now?
Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
What?
A cannonade.
Okay.
My star is rising! Ah!
Sanctism will reign!
Oh my god.
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
It doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposite side guarded runner.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
Our plan hinged on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon if he wants to Luis' order?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
We need more allies, so let's go help.
Let's give Glodell a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Glodell's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Yeah.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Glodell! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Cornland, you're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
Oh shit.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He came to kill us now.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Oh shit.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious
We
commoners.
cannot kill him. Great.
Don't forget about the petrification magic! Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Warrior!
Oh, holy light!
Prepare yourself!
I won't hold back! Wind!
That did not work.
Prevailed. Is that all?
I shall seize my chance. What could you hope to achieve?
Bye.
Oh shit.
I serve in his name.
Hulkenberg's anxious.
Take this.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Warrior!
Let's see.
I can slash!
Hulkenberg's
I will
in bad
fight with
shape.
pride.
She needs
Seeker!
help.
With healing power!
Thank you.
Witness me, brethren!
They wrap my
Oh come on.
Together.
What could you hope to achieve?
Hulkenberg's badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her.
Your Highness.
Down.
Here they
Get
come.
her back up.
Are you prepared?
No, not this.
Here!
Oh, my ears.
Let's stay calm.
Broken.
Seeker! Maybe not. It's time for some close combat. Falling back.
What should I do?
We can do this.
Trust me.
Let's go!
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers.
Oh my god, the heal.
Take this. Sanctism will reign.
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Shit.
Join with me. Perhaps not this. Come! Not now.
Ah, we against that, huh?
Out of this yet.
This should work.
Captain,
The freedom of a wanderer.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. I see you!
Behold!
No holding back.
Power!
Low hit rate, but all hit critical physical damage.
I'll cut you down.
Chant! Sanctism will reign!
That all?
Still
badly
stands.
wounded. Someone heal her. Ember's down. Get her back up.
Sanctism will reign!
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Let's try this.
My spirit
Joel
is
can't take any more.
unbroken.
Someone heal him. Right in their weak spot.
Not out of this yet.
Here.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Let's go! Sanctism will reign!
Everyone okay?
Still
Gotta heal
fight.
up.
Oh shit.
Everyone,
Stroll.
forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet.
Take this!
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
This is hard, isn't it?
We'll do this together. Not this. Here.
Live to see another day.
Someone get him
Peasants!
healed up.
I see you!
Now, what's the play? Could do with this.
Thanks.
Sanctism is supreme! Sanctism will reign!
Everyone okay?
So easily.
You've gotta heal up.
Take this!
So many people knocked out.
Oh Jesus
Sanctism
Christ.
will reign!
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Okay, this is kind of hard, isn't it?
Do not forswear.
Oh, staff of departure, or what? Restart from auto save. Let's do that. Okay, so let me check my.
Now.
Magic devotion. Oh, I haven't. Oh my god. Okay.
A noble's duty is to protect their people.
Hold on a sec, man. Knights. Okay. Before we talk to her, let me save the game first.
What now?
I might need to do that again.
Well met.
Okay, let me speak.
Certainly.
I see.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
Okay,
nearer.
let me try this again. Skip please.
My star!
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's give Glodel. Good thinking. That.
Agreed.
Nice.
You dare! Is it fate?
Okay, let's try this again.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Time for some close combat.
A noble's... There's no escape!
Observe the enemy.
It's okay. Falling back. I'm all prepared. Not this. Maybe not. Healer! Freeze!
I shall fight as the noble.
There! I shall seize my chance. What could you hope to achieve? I won't lose.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Prostrate yourself before God.
Forward!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Witness me, brethren!
There's no escape!
I've sworn oath.
Let justice prevail.
No.
Behold, we stand together. No, not this.
I will usher you to your side.
Let's work together.
Let's go. Hold on. Vitus power. Flare!
A noble's duty is to. Are you prepared?
There you go, much better.
What could you hope to achieve?
This is nothing.
Take this!
Still stands.
Come on.
Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I see you!
You disgrace the Sanctus way.
Let's go. We can do this.
Heal.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Prepare yourself.
Let's do this! Something else.
There!
This can't be.
Keep it up, Stroll!
Come!
Not now. Comrades, lend me your strength.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Light! Still
This
here?
can't be.
No holding back! Hack
Go.
and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Sanctism is supreme. I would lose nothing by.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother.
Oh shit.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Sanctism will reign.
Oh come on.
Someone get him back on his feet! Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Here.
I live to see another day.
Sanctism will reign.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Take this.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some
Sanctism
healing.
will reign.
Someone get him back on his feet.
I don't think that's how it works.
Don't forget about the petrification magic. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Healer! Flare!
I can't afford to hold. There's no escape!
Is everyone all right?
Prostrate yourself before God.
Vitus power. Scour!
Now, Knight! Hack and slash!
Right on
I
target.
shall seize my
Nice one,
chance.
Stroll.
Come on.
Take this. What could you hope to achieve?
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
I see you!
The
Power of We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Captain,
I shall
we've got
fight
your
as the
defenses
noble I am.
down.
There!
Observe the enemy.
The power of healing. Healer! Hold on. Charging in.
Prepare yourself.
Knight!
Tougher than I thought. Resistance is futile.
Bye.
Oh come on, really?
What could you
Heal?
hope to achieve?
This is nothing.
Damn it!
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
I see you! I will fight with pride to the rear guard. Let's go. With healing power.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
You disgrace the Sanctus.
There's no escape!
I will usher you to his side.
This can't be.
Vitus power. Light!
Closure.
Here?
Know your place.
Knight!
Peasants!
I'll cut you down!
No pacing. Yeah, there you go. One down. Jesus.
Is this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother!
Oh shit.
Sanctism will
Is
reign!
that all?
Don't underestimate me!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses!
Fight there!
Witness me, brethren!
Now, what's the play?
Oh, never mind.
I shall vanquish evil. Oh, holy light! Sanctism is supreme!
Take this!
I have your back!
Shit.
Sanctism will reign!
Here they come.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses!
Okay, no light then.
Come!
Ice power.
Shards of ice!
Ah, ice work.
Your place.
Thank God, ice works.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Behold
That's your
my
opening,
power!
Captain! They're weak to ice! Let's stop them
I
cold.
call upon royal power within! The power of light!
I stand ready. Let justice prevail.
The power come forth, royal soul!
Heal.
We're not out of this yet. Trust me.
My thanks! I shall fight as the noble. No holding back! Oh, holy light!
No, that was easy.
Sanctism will reign!
Shit.
Sanctism will reign! Delay the
Wow, you missed, bruh.
They've sapped your
With
defenses!
blade in hand. Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot!
Ice.
You hit their weakness!
A noble's due. I call upon royal power within!
Bye bye.
So, the faithful are broken before you. Yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Oh no.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ha! I think not, you rotter!
Bye bye.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Bye bye.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here!
What?
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I mean, are you hurt?
Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Wow.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur.
Wow, really? This cat?
Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Oh.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot.
No, I did not best
So
him.
you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be,
Must remember to contain yourselves.
Okay.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Don't you dare do anything weird. Oh no. What? Oh.
I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden Workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
Jesus.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck?
I'm not.
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
What is she? Is she some kind of idol group or something?
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
What? Oh. Is that, I think, who it is? Luis? No.
Airborne Gauntlet Runner. He's actually finished it.
Luis? No.
Luis.
My Lord Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
What?
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools had...
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
Wow.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I mean, I'm the candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Oh shit.
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Okay, yeah. I don't want to help you. I want to save the prince, but I don't want him to know this. He must see us as an enemy. Oh.
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but this is no time to get lost in thought.
How about this?
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Really, is this only fourth option?
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Oh shit.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Ah, okay.
See you, loves.
Huh.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
soars like a damn bird.
Calm down, okay?
Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Yeah, no.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Interesting.
Oh, damn it, blast!
What?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Oh, what's wrong?
Let's say we go check on him.
What's wrong?
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Nurse?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Really? You in trouble?
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but
But what?
I wanted to make her peerless.
Oh.
An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a burly apple cart.
Ah, you want it to fly. Sure.
I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration.
Right.
A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort. But somehow, that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you?
Yeah.
The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
I mean, have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are.
Mm-hmm.
That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius.
Right.
Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
I see.
You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
Maybe I should look at Camilo. Oh, yeah.
This one's important.
Another quest. Oh, 1 star. Okay, I might do that. And oh, good reward. I need that. We left Nivara. We resolved to do Grace. We do again.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We home now, right? So we arrive in Maritira this evening. Then, good. So we'll be liberated from this glass shaking. Liberate? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies. I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. Dad and I pray we can avoid further hearings like yesterday.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Baron, right? I'm sure the sight will be distracted, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Artira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Whoa.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased.
Joanna.
Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city.
Oh.
She is also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
Okay.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners.
Hmm?
The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Oh.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
I mean, it's not my business.
It's really none of my business.
Aye. Best not to get distracted by this tattle when you've got a mission to attend to. Admirably practical.
Got quite a positive outlook, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out.
Okay then.
Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Oh, that place. Okay then. Ooh.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
I think that's a bug.
Roasted larvae of the giant
Oh.
sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Okay.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Let's have a taste then.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
Really?
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Okay.
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Yeah.
Looks great.
It's great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
Oh, come on. Let me have that. The rich flavor bursting in my mouth. It's spicy and tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit.
Twitch?
But it's harmless, I assure you.
Yeah, what? What does Twitch means?
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
What? 15 children?
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So he's... Oh, 2 nights now.
Is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Artira. Let's see.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
Yeah.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's save this town.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. This is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails.
Oh.
You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
You first. What?
'Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
Yeah.
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Okay.
It's been a while.
See, forever has had suspicious food.
Exactly.
You're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, okay? Ah, you have something to tell me?
Aye.
Oh, don't mind me, just right here just now. It's not that I overheard the conversations. Can I... Dude, can you give me something? You not give me anything.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Baron, entire tablet has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you all worth it. See, it was nice of you to come out this way, travelers. Please make yourself comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk. Thank you. How you doing? Oh, the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Montera is a fine city indeed, which makes this hearsay of offense all the more damning. If all we heard is true, hurting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man giving into despair. Hi, man. Finally, free of those tiny runner bunk. Nice to sleep in it, isn't it? Either works. As long as I can sleep, it doesn't matter where.
Right?
I guess I can see the monster out there when we're camping on the runner, so I can rest a little easy and in. I wish Nursla would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he's the king. Fireplace. Oh, nice. God, thank you. Why there's something behind there? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's drink some water. Oh, bug. Oh, thanks for the bugs. Okay, hold on 1 second. Can I go outside? I don't think I can, right?
Got a moment?
Okay, whatever. Let's go back. Let's take a sleep, shall we? Yes.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
I might oversleep though.
Hold on.
Where's everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to the castle. Oh.
I'm out of ideas.
What? Open by tomorrow. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Beg your pardon?
You can stop thinking Bucker. Am I working? Okay. Let's see. What happened here?
You.
Candidate poster. Pray and be safe. Let me check the map. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Let me just check around. Check it around. What you say? Oh, really?
Actually,
give me a second. Let me
What now?
change my to.
People missing.
now what am I to do?
What's this? Texas is your money.
That sounds right.
Hello, what are you guys talking?
Ah, closure.
The order will be next, okay.
Oi!
What? All good.
Okay, let's go. Now let's go.
An elder candidate?
Oh, new armor shop. Let me see that.
What'll it be? What are you on about?
Overdo it. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Can't be.
What's this?
What a fine weapon. Okay.
What'll it be?
Oh lord, okay. Need pierce, new pierce weapon. Oh, crossbow, really? I need a better weapon than this. Yeah.
Can't be.
What'll I do here?
Oh, your daughter is gone, okay.
Whoa.
More people.
Bloody
missing.
hell, okay, sure. We should offer up some convict on what you say. I tell you, Burden.
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child. It doesn't matter to me, they're ruthless.
Whoa!
You're a new face, yeah, the helper I help. Oh, okay, new herbs.
This? Let's see.
Medicine shelf. Okay, we're done here.
Welcome.
Oh, you sell meat?
Alright then.
You. Aye. Oh, any one of them will do. Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh, Chinese, okay. Hi guys. I'm here now.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barton has been waiting on tenterhook. Apparently the lady has generously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting, huh? Let us be about it. The castle looked positively ancient. I wasn't expecting the city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined this city knew peace. Let's get the detail from the lady at the castle.
I've awaited you.
So you all come. Fantastic. Lady Jenna is waiting inside. Let's go right now.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way then. Hello.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city.
Your Highness.
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisman.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this. So she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
What, really?
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Then, my thanks.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed.
Yeah.
With a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Yeah.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Okay. Tavern in town. Tavern in shops.
We should go.
Alright. Oh, thank you. Oh, what's wrong, sir?
Boy.
Oi, you here? Can I talk to you for a bit? I heard that you are gonna catch that Hersey for us. Hersey for us. Now I want to give you my thanks. My wife, she's one of the people that gone missing.
My thanks.
I don't know if I be any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about what do you know about giant sandworm? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them. I'm afraid. Sorry, it can't be of help. You ought to ask others around here.
All
Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper. What about here? Hi, ladies.
Welcome. So, hey.
That's a lot of feather. Armor shop. Okay, armor shop. How are you? It seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I spoken with the guard corps, but they know little less.
What is it? Giant
sandworm, huh? We Margie love our edible crops, but we beat indifferent to their inedible parents. They are my first favorite, but I know little about them before they make it into the kitchen. Who may know more about them?
Right.
Merchant yesterday at the temple boosting, he get real close at the. Oh, if that's true, we were quite a feat. Maybe he's here in town.
Nice.
There's another one. You say I'm a shopper.
What'll it be? What are you on about?
Never mind, he's not. Let's go to Tavern then.
elder candidate? No.
Whoa, who's
Yes.
this? Sorry, young man, no nothing.
Whoa.
Bad weather. Tomorrow งั้นเหรอ Okay.
Hello there.
What's this? You are visiting me or something?
Hey,
But yeah, that's amazing, but you got the wrong guy. There's some rare weapons and I'm going to be fine here. Still in a bad ways right now.
okay.
Questioning will do us little good. We so few to question. What about you?
So it is possible.
Ah, fine work.
Now what am I to do? Good, good.
You just let me test your courage.
Hmm?
What the hell? Okay.
Now what am I to do?
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
You read a chapel. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
We're looking for the merchant, one who has something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was laughing so loud. You heard him. No worries. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm this time foreman, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, my friend. Fine, I pay.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, there's the deal.
Here's the wheel, Skinny.
In front of the mountain. In front of fountain ก็เหรอ
All right.
Okay. Oh, it's this guy.
More people missing. Can hardly think on it.
Oh, my head. What is it? You got business with me?
Hey,
Hey, is it true you got pretty close to a giant sandworm dent? How you managed to do that and live to tell the tale? Right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and then pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me bouncing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
no good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information.
What a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Wow.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
What?
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Who are you?
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
I'm not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash.
What?
It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think they can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
If this mission we
That
can.
information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Why?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nae danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps, and we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Yeah, in 4 days at least.
Let's go inform Eurus.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
What the? What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
What the?
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For me, it's like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case.
Okay.
Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
We rest inside the Gauntlet Runner for today.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
4 days later. Oh nope, okay, never mind. Oh, more. What's up?
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What new power?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times.
Ancient times.
Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
What?
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic.
I'm qualified?
I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What?
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
Oh no. I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Mo was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart.
Yeah.
Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
I'm not sure.
I'm not so sure.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's ballywell see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
I'll try, okay. Test the mechanic.
That's...
What's going on? Whatever it is, I'm entrusted to you. I have enough of the missed deadline that road. I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness Scarlet Runner would hold such a secret. Okay. I'm here.
Oh, dash.
Well, you could knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was strange. I thought it'd be a type of igniter, but when I tried filling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other courts engineer, but nobody has an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasting into the design.
Where to?
Oh my god, I can do it. I focus on mantra on our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust it.
Oh my god. We can teleport now. Huh, we back.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
Yeah.
If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
I don't think that's work.
No reaction.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montaria?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
Nice.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
Yeah.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
3 days, huh? To capture the race, you must be well prepared. You can grow by accepting quests. Now that your mission has begun, your base operation has changed to mantra each time you base. Going and see if you return to previous locations such as Gantrat, you open R1, okay. That's not past time, so feel free to return to. Ah, nice.
Oh, that's right.
So?
You have against a strong opponent. So we better make sure we as strong as we can get to. Speaking of, I saw some bounty up. Okay. Let's go. Eh, what quest do I? Hold on, quest. Oh, okay. We can go back if we want to. Yes, old man. What the?
Oh, my apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
What the hell?
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
What?
He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh, he stole something? Oh, shit.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing! Let's chase after him! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Wait. Let's try and see the guy. God damn it.
Come on!
Hey you! That girl stole any idea where he went?
No.
I may not. I may have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean that could be important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who put one out. Oh come on, not even a hint.
I'll be off.
Okay, need to have two imagination. Okay.
More people missing.
Oh, I can talk to him if I want to now. Okay.
Oh, what'll I do?
I can't believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't think what's on your mind. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who here to hunt down Esme? You lots all came here in the giant Gatlon runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to have a great number of carrier pigeons, so that we could maintain communication with other cities, but they are requisitioned by official from capital.
Why do this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such. But we rely on those pigeons for trading medicines and food stuff. So they're lost trading our daily way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon by July 11.
Oh, what'll I do?
But no one wants to go up with the kidnapper about. So I've got no volunteer. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon caretaker, there's a good chance that I cannot keep my job if things continue like this.
Stupendous.
So that's where you can come in. Please save my job. Save the town. Of course, I can ask you for free. Give it to me.
I'd so love your help.
Show you how to get to. Oh, really?
Let's give it a shot.
13 days. Okay.
Whoa. That reminds me. Nice little village. And right there's...
Let's see.
Let's see. Here's where we are now. So...
Looks like we have our quests to be done here. With everything's going on, we need all hands on deck. And got to get out of the patrol. I'm sorry, but we closed on July 2nd to July 4th.
Take a look.
You're the one who take care of the bounties, aren't you? I heard the rumors.
What?
How did you know that? The capital is really far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Easy to share information on bounties, though. I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it.
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, we can look up a list of bounties from across the country, regardless of where you are. I keep them too, so fight your hardest and clear them up, alright?
Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah. Hey.
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
No deadline, okay. So we can do whenever I want. Where is it now? Oh my god.
Let's see here.
So much place to do. Okay.
All right.
Okay, what day is it now?
What now?
They closed on July 4th. No? Forgiveness Day, okay. Discount special day, okay.
People
What
missing.
say you?
Oh, you like to check the weather before travel. Speaking with fortune teller. Not right now.
Pop by again, my...
People missing.
All right then. Where to?
So we need to get imagination then. Ah, there's one imagination here.
Hey. Hmm?
Not yet. Follower. Okay, we have one, which is my guy and oh, everyone has one. Okay. And Maria. Okay.
All right then.
What's over here? Let me travel around here. Yes, I will streaming tomorrow, Mary.
What is it?
Hey, listen.
All right then.
Let me travel around here then. Let me travel first before we end today's stream. Oh, okay.
mister.
Oh, okay. I can buy some food around here, okay. Okay,
I guess it's over then.
Hey, listen.
This is the pits.
okay, not this way then. Whee-oo. How many more imagination you need? Couple more.
Now what am I to do?
I'm out of ideas.
Okay, let me ask this guy then. Ah, okay.
What do you want to know?
Ingredients. Trading. What good are so?
Oh, I bear good tidings.
At first glance, it appears that already forest, but journey is different to find yourself. Creatures smart enough to understand the strength comes with numbers. Here you got business with couple king who ran. Check out the black horse. No weakness is to speak of, but they like good naps, and you can find some items to make them drowsy. That's how you fight them. You may already know, but don't go wielding staff. Yeah. They fly up. Okay. They have insects. Pierce attack. Okay, we need pierce.
Thank you kindly.
Here's the real skinny.
Medicine. No.
Here's the real skinny.
Oh, nice. Kid selling plant seed. Okay. We only have 3 days, so
More people missing.
not much we can do right now. Okay, let me see which one has to, okay, this one has 13 days. Just go to Camino. It's only 1 day at travel, okay. Recommend Seeker, Warrior, and Knight. And no staff, okay. Okay. Alright then. We're gonna end the stream now. We will continue this tomorrow. And I will see what I'm supposed to do next. Alright, so thank you for watching everyone. And I will be back, and happy holidays, happy Halloween days everyone. I hope you have a great scare today. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with wonderful games. Until then, see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. have a great night. My name is Stone and this is Stone Get Wrecked สวัสดีครับ Goodbye guys Happy Halloween days